show, everyone. I am so excited to be having my show land today because I'm going to tell you I am so excited about bringing on my guests that I have with me with Channel 7. I have him here. I have Doc. I have also Joe Reynolds. He's the owner of Skyline Productions. I also have calling in with me. I have with me Danielle Caudell, and she's the owner of Duco Marketing. And we are talking about me. We are talking about my television show that is going to be starting in July 28th. I am so excited about it. We've been working on this project for over a year. It's been a labor of love. And here's what we're doing. We're going to be live on Facebook. So I want to say hi to everybody out there that's watching. You're going to follow us, like us. What I'm going to do is after the show, I'll share it, and then everybody else can. I know there's a lot of people that know that it's my 60th birthday also coming up here. We're having a party here at the station. So anyone that wants to come on down to the station. Oh my God, I think the boss is going to get upset, but that's okay. We're having fun. It's just a great time because it's my month. It's a Carol month. How's that? So what I want to do is I want to introduce some of the people that I've been working with now for quite some time. I have with me Carrie Wilson, and she's with Channel 7. Carrie, tell us a little bit about Channel 7 and how great it is. I'm so excited to be on the station.
Well, I'm excited to be part of Carol Month. Thank you for having me.
I can't believe it. Isn't that awesome?
It is. It's great.
So go ahead.
Well, Channel 7 is the only locally owned and operated TV station in the top 20 markets. So it's really unusual, as the valley has grown and as everything's becoming more consolidated and all of the big conglomerates take over. It's really rare to have an opportunity that we have in a market our size to be able to offer local advertisers an affordable way to use television because we are locally owned with no news overhead and no news trucks and none of the things that really add up for expenses. We can really keep our costs low, and we really focus on working with local businesses. So that's why it's such a perfect way for you to come into television with Networking Arizona.
It was the next step. It really was.
Yes.
And I'm so excited about being there. And for everyone that's listening, I know a lot of people, I do have listeners that have been listening to the show that come on my show and be on Networking Arizona. Now you can also be on the television if you like too. And it's just a natural progression. What I love about the Channel 7 is that what I like to say is that it is a very local Arizona channel, and the big players on it are the Steve Harvey Show, which is Family Feud, and then you have Murray, Rachel Ray, and me. I'm going to be on Saturdays from 11 to noon, and it's going to be so much fun. It starts July 28th, and we've got some fabulous people that have already been on it. They've already been taped, and we've got working on show 9 already. So if anybody is interested, give us a call here, and I'll get you connected with me so you guys can get yourself heard on the show. Whether it's here or on television, you're watched on television, you're heard here. I'm definitely learning the new lingo here. So the number to call is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. Go up on the website. It's networkingarizona.com and .net. I think it's .net. You can go ahead and go up on there and check it all out. See all the stuff. We got a lot of pictures up there. We've got some videos and stuff like that. So we're just going to have some fun with this segment today and let you guys know all about it. I also want to bring on my next guest with me too is Joe Reynolds, and he's the owner and producer of Skyline Productions. And obviously we need Channel 7, but without you, really, we would be nothing. So, welcome to the show, and tell everybody a little bit about you.
Thanks, Carol. I'm going to start by first saying happy birthday early.
Oh, thank you. I'm so excited about turning 60. Go ahead.
Skyline's been around since 1991. It's actually 27 years ago I started the company as a hobby, believe it or not, and now it's become a career. But it's hard for me to say it's a career because I have so much fun doing shows like yours. But the company's been around that long, and we do everything from basically, we like to say, concept to completion. We're located centrally in Phoenix. We've shot all over the world. We got to work on Super Bowl when it was here. A few years back. We've done over a dozen documentaries, but our focus has always been that when people come through the door, we want them to feel like they're part of our family, as you're learning, part of our team, for whatever their project may be. the best thing, honestly, about my job is I get to learn about what other people do. Every day is different.
I hear you. That's the same for me too. And what I love about working with you is the incredible production that you're giving us. I mean, seriously, we never in our wildest dreams figured that we would be looking so good, honestly. And you've just made us look terrific, and we appreciate it, all of us. Doc is everybody knows Doc. I know you've heard him a lot, but guess what? We're going to be talking a little bit about my television show because Doc is.
Going to be talking a lot about your television show.
And Doc is the executive producer of the show. So, Doc, I can't thank you enough for just like everything that you have done to help me make this be as wonderful as it's going to be.
Well, it's really kind of simple, making you wonderful, because it is a natural progression, take you from radio on up, and I can't wait until see the next step that you go after that. But the thing is it's time. It was ready for you, and you've helped so many people in the Valley become noted to everybody else and help us out there. Now you're going to help us on television, and Joe makes us all look good on television. So,
and you know what? Here's what I say to everybody. It's a blast to do. It really is. So you get a copy of it. There's so many reasons to do it, check into it, because you can never get the kind of quality show that we're offering for the prices that they are. That's honest to God.
And that's the thing is, especially since it's a local show, because we're advertising for local people. How many of us really want to advertise for people out of New York or Texas or anywhere else? This show is local, so it has the local flavor of it, and it's got a lot of the older shows on it that we all like and watch, and it takes us to the next level of our marketing for the individuals out there to market through Channel 7. If you want your video to look good, you go to Skyline, because Joe just does a heck of a good job on it, making us all look good.
It's been awesome. So what we're doing is we're blending. We're blending radio, television, and Facebook. Social media, huge social media. And I am so lucky to have Danielle Caudell, and she is the owner of Duco Marketing. I mean, thank God for young people and social media, doing all our social media for us. So welcome to the show. I know you're calling in. I know you weren't feeling well, but tell everybody a little bit about you and what you're doing with all of this.
Sure. I'm having a blast. I think it's great to get such a good media mix for you. Radio, TV, and now social media all incorporate together to really send out one clear message to your audience. So not only is it good for you, but it's good for everybody you work with. So I'm so pumped to be a part of it.
I am too, and what I love about it is it's so much fun. I mean, really, the social media side of it is just, it's really fun because it goes on and on and on afterwards. So like right now, every time somebody comes on the television and we're taping them, Danielle is taking pictures and she downloads things, and then everybody's liking it, and then you get all these good things and high fives, and it's just very positive and really fun to do. And I've loved all of what you've done for us. We are on Facebook. We are on Twitter. Give me all of them because I don't know them all. Go ahead.
Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Instagram. We're on all of it, and we're active, and it's fun. Everybody who is on there is on watches the radio, likes the stuff, and I'm sure they'll be tuning in to watch the show because it's going to be such a well-produced show, and it's easy to mix all of it together to really just show everybody what you're capable of, Carol.
I'll tell you what.
Networking master.
Absolutely. What's the one thing you can do to grow your business? It is networking. It does make a difference. We're going to go to a break, and when we come back, we're going to talk further about me and my show. Don't forget that it starts July 28th from Saturdays. It's from 11 to noon, and go up on the website. It's networkingarizona.net, and check me out. So welcome back, everyone. And yeah, we are talking about me. I'm always talking about other people. And right now, I'm talking about me because of this new television show that I'm doing that I am just absolutely so excited about, because I've made it incredibly affordable for people to be able to get the word out about what they do. Now, not only on the radio, because I'm not stopping. I want everybody to understand I am not stopping this show. I know I've been here for 10 years, so I've got a lot of long-time listeners. But we're you're bringing it to radio too, which now, as Doc was saying at the break, it kind of puts a face with the voice, which is really neat the way he put that. And what I really want people to understand is go anywhere else, and you can look anywhere you want to go look for price 3 minutes on the television, and you're looking at buku bucks. On my show, what I decided to do was I wanted to make it so that anybody had the chance to be able to do this. I wanted to give everybody that opportunity. A lot of people would love to do it, and then they check it out, and they're like, ooh, I can't even touch that, you know? But this way, I made it affordable for you to do. And actually, 3 minutes, which if you thought about it on television, because you get certain things, which we're going to talk about that in a minute, is a long time to talk about what you do. And for 3 minutes, it's only $275 to come on my show to do. Anybody, almost anybody can afford that, which is awesome to be able to give you guys the opportunity to do that. What I also want to say too before we go on, which comes with it, I'll do the sales end of it, which is what comes along with it is that you do get a lower third. This is a lower third in television is your website, your phone number, and all the information that you want that goes down on the bottom. And we also are offering people to have graphics, which talks for you, which is awesome that you get that along with this. I mean, it's incredible. So, it starts at that as low as $275 and it goes on up. But even so, if you thought about for 15 minutes anywhere else, you'd be paying I don't even think you could do it, but ours are affordable, and that's what's really neat about it. I know, Doc, you were thinking about something that you want to say?
Yeah, and people, when they see us on television, they automatically have recognition, and when they come into your store or into your business or see you on the street, they recognize you instantly, which gives you the credibility of your business. Mm-hmm. And it's just fantastic, and it's going to, I've done television before, and it just jumps you up to the next level where that you really want to be. And what business out there doesn't want more clients?
Right. And here's the thing too, is that because we're blending it all, and we're blending the radio with television and Facebook, Danielle, tell them what we're going to do is the shows have to air. That's the thing, is they have to air. That's the rules. And then after it airs that day, we're going to be downloading on Facebook for everybody. What's that all about, Danielle? Tell them.
Well, it's about staying in front of your audience. So we're going to download the show, upload it, post it, tag, hashtag, mention your business, and make sure that you are not only heard and seen, but also staying in front of them where your audience is, where everybody is on social media.
So everybody's getting that. It's just incredible the way that we're doing this for everyone out there. It's my 60th birthday present to you guys out there. Basically, it really is. I buy the time. It's what, that's what we're doing. I'm buying just like I do here on the radio, and then I cut up the hours and I make it affordable for people to be able to do it. Joe, I want to ask you, and you also, Carrie, you also have been there at every shoot so far. We've had 4 of them, I think it is.
Yeah.
And I want to ask you, because I know that you've gotten a chance every time people come in, you're getting a chance to meet new people and see what they do. You get a chance to talk to them. What has been your feel about, what we've been doing so far? Either one. Go ahead.
I'll jump in.
There you go.
Joe.
Well, I think the first thing to say with everything is that the fun is free, because we have fun doing this too. So some people think TV is a little scary, so I think the first thing is people are put at ease. You make them feel very comfortable, as do we, and we have fun, and it goes by fast. But people are excited about it. They're very excited.
Yeah, and I think that one thing that we need to get out there very clear, make it very clear. These are not live.
No.
Okay, that's what we want people to understand too. They're not live, they're taped. And the reason why is because I didn't want to do it live. I really wanted it to be taped because I wanted it to be more comfortable for people, right? So, but also when I feel that when you've been taping people, you'd be saying, oh, that's really neat. Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to build on more about what Doc says. With the TV, we've had people who, you've had guests on the show that maybe have a product or something to sell, and now visually we get to show that for them. And that's just another plus of the TV side, which is very beneficial. It's, as Doc mentioned, putting a name and a face together will also a product, too. So there's just lots of benefits between radio, TV, how they all intertwine with each other, which is great for everyone.
How about you, Carrie? What have been your feeling?
Oh, I've just met some wonderful, wonderful people, and because you've got...
Because you know me.
Right, and you...
Through me, that's how that happened. Go ahead.
Exactly, and because you have such a great relationship with everyone, and everyone pretty much knows one another, and if they don't, by the end of the session that day, they do know one another. So they're networking with one another. So it has a lot of different layers because it all starts with you and then filters into the local community, into the local businesses that you have on the air, as well as those people with the heart to network, to go out and tell their friends about the people they've just met doing the show.
Right.
So it just is...
It's a win-win.
A win-win, and it's like a little avalanche. It just kind of rolls.
It does, and that's what I love about it. And the other thing that I want to say, too, is that I absolutely know for sure not everybody can get a television show. That you put them through the ringer, you know.
Yes, that's very true.
It's true. And that's what I want people to understand, too. Obviously, KFNX, people want to get their own radio show. They're awesome here. I've been here for over 10 years. August will be my 11th year on the air. And, they offer that for people to be able to there's a lot of people that like to talk. They have real estate shows. They have all sorts of kinds of shows here on KFNX, and they help you do it, and they do a great job with it. Going to television, they ask you a lot of questions, about what it is. And for us to be able to be there is an honor, because you're allowing that for all of us, because we have so many people. And I got to tell you, you just go up on that website, anyone that goes on my previous guest and starts scrolling down, it's 1.5 miles long, and it's not done. I mean, that's the thing, it's not even done. And that's how many people that we have that still come back on the show, that have been on, and now I'm even having people that have been on the show that are hearing that we're doing this, that are coming back on the show, and also now doing the television. So it's just so incredible how it's been going. I've just been loving every single minute of it. And I'm also becoming a better host. I have to learn a lot, because like Joe says, TV is definitely different than radio, and it is.
It's its own little animal.
But you know what? Both of you guys make it really, though, simple. The thing is when the guests come on, you make them feel so at home, so relaxed, and you do that all the time, Carol. But now, like you say, in front of television, but we really don't look at the television cameras. Joe makes it it is so nice over there to his place that he makes it, and all of his employees make it so comfortable. It's like talking to your friend,
right? And
you're just putting your product or your service out there, and you're just doing a matter of fact. And it feels so comfortable. When you're done with that 15 minutes or the 5 minute or any segment, you think, well, maybe I want to do another one while I'm here.
It goes by fast, doesn't it?
It does. It goes by so fast, and it's so simple and so easy. I don't care how shy the person is. They all of a sudden become very relaxed. Carol, you do it. Joe, you do it. You just make them feel relaxed, and it looks professional, and it is professional.
So I'm super excited about it, because I also want people to understand, too, that that's what I think I do here, is that I want people to understand that this is really just a conversation. I even said it to Carrie before she came on. It's a conversation between you and me. You're giving me the questions that you want me to ask. So, and the way that Joe does it, and the way that they're taking close-ups of the pictures, and really it's just a stellar job. Duco Marketing, being that, we have her, that she's out there making everybody fun, and saying to all of us that have been coming on, that don't know anything about social media, just making that so much fun and easier. Every time she asks, do you mind if I share this? And they're like, oh, absolutely, And obviously, Carrie, having you and Channel 7 letting me be on the show, on the channel, and I'm so excited about it. It is going to be July 28th, and it is on Saturdays from 11 to noon. And if anybody does want to see Doc's face, I know you're on the first show. Ted Watkins, he's my longest running guest. He's going to be on there too. And lots of fun that we have. And then going forward, we have 13 weeks that we're starting off with, and I hope it to be a very, very long and prosperous for everybody out there. So I really am so thankful that you guys were here today and help me to jumpstart my July month. It's Carol month, and everybody go ahead and check out the website, and maybe you want to get yourself heard on the show. The number is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Go ahead and check it out on networkingarizona.net.